Hey everyone at USA Parking, my name is Taylor Wallace. I'm one of the co-founders at WeView, and today we're going to be talking about how you all can use WeView at USA Parking to showcase a little bit about who you are, some of the work that you're doing at your individual locations, and how we're going to try and connect you all as a culture moving forward. We've worked with a lot of companies similar to yours where the staff is not all in one location, and through photo and video sharing, our goal is really to help you create a sort of digital water cooler, a living yearbook of sorts, where you can learn more about one another, what's happening at your separate properties, and you'll create and engage with this culture that you're building, learn more from management about some of the initiatives that they have, and again, learn more about one another. So today I'm going to show you the WeView app. I'm going to show you a few examples of how you all can be using it as a team. You can also go to weview.com/USA Parking and find out more there. And you can always reach out to me directly if you have any issues or questions about how to use the app. So once you download WeView from the iOS or Android app stores, you'll be able to log in with your USA Parking system email. If you don't have a corporate email, you can use the email you've given HR in the past or that you've used through Pangea. But make sure that you use whatever email you have on file with USA Parking, or our system won't know who you are. So once you log in and create your account, you'll be shown a few onboarding screens, and then eventually you'll be dropped into what we call the culture feed. And this is really where you're going to see most of the messaging and where you yourself are going to be able to post. We already have some great content in here for you. I know that Gigi has been in here posting quite a bit every day, adding information about your quality principles, posting some fun gifts. She's going to be celebrating your birthdays as well. So every day that there are birthdays to celebrate, she's going to be posting them in this January birthday album. You all can go in as well and wish each other a happy birthday. You can post photos and videos inside of this birthday album, add text as well, congratulate people on another year. We'll have albums and events in here. So this is an upcoming charity event that Carlos has posted. Again, if you're involved in this or want to check it out, you'll be able to go in here, tap that plus in the top right corner, and be able to add content to this event. More quality principles, more birthdays, and then just fun status updates. You know, us Floridians, we're based in Tampa here at WeView, complaining about how cold it is in Florida this week. So to give you an idea of the types of things you can post, if you hit this plus from the main feed, you'll see a list of different post types. So at any point you can give a status update. This is really a general post, something you want to announce both personally or that's happening at USA Parking. And I'll give you an example of how that happens. So I'll tap status updates. I can say, you know, had an awesome week in Tampa. And at this point, I can upload content from my camera roll. So anything that you've already captured, say you took a great picture of the Tampa waterfront, or you can capture something, so take new photo or video, or you can pull from a library of GIFs. So we'll pick a nice sunshine gift. What an awesome week in Tampa. And then I can tag people in that post as well. So I could tag Alex and Andrew. And if I post that, that will show up in the feed. Alex and Andrew will get a notification that I posted something related to them. And anyone with access to the USA Parking app can comment, can like that, and have a conversation around it. So you can also create albums. So again, this is for things like if you're doing something in your personal life you want to share with the company. For example, we had someone who ran a marathon in the Sahara Desert at another company we work with, and he wanted to share that accomplishment with his team. So he went in, he created an album, he described what that was, and he was adding photos as he was participating in that, getting cheered on by the rest of his company. You can ask questions, so at any point If there's something you feel like the USA Parking team should be discussing, something that you want to bring up as a part of the forum that is WeView, where you can have a chat around that. At any point, you can ask a question, you post that, and people can respond to that question with photos and videos. You can announce wins. So if ever there's some big new announcement with your property or your team that you want to make sure the rest of USA Parking knows about, you can do that through there. You can give shout outs, so it's recognition, praise to other team members. We're going to be hosting some contests as well, so keep your eyes peeled for those. You've already seen an event in the feed, you'll see some more of those. You can share links, so if ever you read an article that pertains to something related to USA Parking or something you want to share with the rest of the organization, feel free to share links with the team. And you can celebrate things. So if you know someone on your team had a baby or just got married or graduated from college, that might be something you want to let the rest of USA Parking know about. So back to the feed, any of these posts I can like, I can comment on those. And then if you ever see anything that you feel like shouldn't be on the app, you can tap these three dots, and I'm an administrator, so I have the option to delete that, but you'll have the ability to report things, and those come directly to me. In the menu here, you'll see the list of people. So this is everybody that has signed up for the WeView app. You can, at any point, go to their profile. So we'll go to Gigi's. Gigi has created her view, so that's her profile video, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then you'll see the feed of things that she personally has added to the app. You'll have a personal activity feed, so this is an update on what's happening to the app, things that you want to check out, that you want to learn about, etc. People liking your stuff, commenting on your content. And then your personal profile. So at this point, I want to create my view. You'll have the option to do this right when you download the app, or at any point, you can also access this from the top of the culture feed if you haven't finished it yet. So where you see that your profile is almost complete, tap finish your view again, or do it directly from the profile. So I'm going to do that, and this brings me into the view editor. Now the first thing you'll do before this step is you'll record an intro video about yourself. You can also just take a quick photo if you're uncomfortable recording a video. And once you're into this main editor, you tap this big plus button, and you'll see this list of questions. And you can respond to these questions with photos and videos. So when am I the happiest? And I'll upload a photo there. So I'm the happiest when I'm drawing. And I can crop this content, I can move it around, I can zoom in on it. I can also toggle between the things I've already uploaded. I'll press done on that, and we create a slide. So this makes a little slideshow. You can watch a preview of that, and you'll see, hi, I'm WeView, my hidden talents, I like to draw, etc. And when you're done with that, you can publish your view. That'll ask you to add a soundtrack, and then it will send us all that information. We'll create a little video for you that will show up in your profile and in the feed. So that's a quick overview of the WeView app. I hope you all have a chance to play around with it. We encourage you to create your view, start posting content. Again, reach out to me. My information is on weview.com/USA Parking. And you can email me or text or call me anytime. And I look forward to working with you all. Thanks again.